What is up, you guys? It's your girl Alexa Takes a Look, and today we are finally back, and we are finally back to round out our BandMAID documentary series. We are taking a look at KOBATO Miku Part 3. As always, if you have not subscribed to this channel, we're on the road to 10K. Only 10% of my viewers are my subscribers, so don't forget to do that. Another little mini announcement. I have a paid request that said whatever gets top liked comment for a request in the video below, that's what we're going to be doing for next week. So drop your suggestions in the comments below. Make sure to like the comments that you want to see. That's what we're going to do. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. It is a longer video, so grab your snacks, grab your drinks, let's go. All right, I'm almost like a little sad, but let's get into it.
Breaking new gate.
That's right. Today, we are talking about Omagey Time, or Magic Spell Time in English, which comes from the maid cafes. When you order drinks or food in a maid cafe, the maid will say, "Moi, moi, kyun," while making a heart symbol with both hands to cast a spell over your food and drink and make it even more delicious.
That's so
One of the
cute.
more popular foods in a maid cafe is an omu rice,
I love omu rice.
with a cute illustration drawn by the maid with ketchup. Miku actually did one in the music video of Don't You Tell Me, but it didn't last very long.
Why did they all eat it? I don't remember. Oh, it was Akane. Of course. Because she is my spirit animal and I would do the same.
As she worked for some time in 2 different maid cafes, Miku is using all her experience and has adopted it to the concert audience. Even though the structure is, well, let's just say you will never experience the same Omagey Time twice with Miku. She has a real talent for improvisation and uses it to engage with the audience. During Omagey Time, the other members are totally free to hang around. Sometimes they just play together,
Are you ready for one?
have fun,
Ooh, is that the Pepero game? Oh, stop. Oh, so cute.
Nose hole. She's so dead.
look for trouble, or try to avoid trouble. There was even a time when each member took a turn at the drums.
Ooh. Okay, Economy. So cute. Typical of the pigeon.
But most of the time, it goes like this. Explanations.
Omagey time is me magic spell time. Yes.
Repeat words.
I say moi moi, you say? I say kyun kyun, you say?
Kyun kyun.
Miku crying because the masters and princesses didn't make enough noise.
Wow! No. I want bigger and bigger boys.
Echo.
Repeat words again.
Moe, moe.
And Po. You get the picture.
So cute. Alright, I had to get me a refill on my coffee and to put on a sweater because I'm getting cold. But we're back. Let's continue.
Depending on the stage, Miku walks a lot during her Omagey time, but she never runs out of energy.
And in heels.
She even left the stage once to go off into the middle of the crowd for one of her funniest moments.
And look at the fans being respectful. Love that.
Unfortunately, with the pandemic, BandMAID was not able to perform live for a long time, but they found a solution. Online Okujis. Their first online concert was performed on July 23rd, 2020 at Haravutai in Tokyo. And even though there was no audience in the venue, every member had a lot of fun. So they continued to stream live concerts 5 more times between 2020 and 2021. Of course, Omagey Time was shorter, but Miku did the call and response with the viewers while looking at the camera, which was quite funny, and I'm sure that a lot of you actually cheered at your screen like you were there. Proof that even a pandemic can't stop Miku from performing her magic spell time. In the end, Omagey Time is a special moment between Miku and the audience, where she is giving the best of herself, whether the audience is there or not. And you can't help but smile with pure happiness and joy during these few minutes of fun interactions with her. Miku's Omagey Time is now a part of BandMAID, and something to look forward to when you attend a BandMAID serving in the future. Whether you're a fan of it or not, you can't deny that Miku is an incredible entertainer, and she is great at bonding with the crowd. And her Omagey Time is something that I believe only she can do.
One more. Say!
So cute.
可愛い子が来たなって思って、でも中身はなかなかおじさんだったりするので。
中身おじさんなの？クルッポは。
クルッポおじさん。
どういうところが？
楽屋で酒とかずっと食べるんです。
どこがハトやねん。
This is actually the most accurate description of Miku, confirmed by each and every member and Miku herself. Despite her cute look, she is a middle-aged man inside.
I feel that sometimes.
This statement comes from the fact that her taste, words, and gestures are old-fashioned. For example, she likes to eat dried flying fish or dried salmon, which smells very bad.
I love fish.
She also likes sochu and sake, which both are seen as older men's
Oh, I'm not a
drinks in
fan of
Japan.
sake.
Talking about alcohol, she is the one who can drink the most amongst BandMAID members.
That's surprising. I figured it'd be Misa.
Regarding her hobbies, Miku has been into horse racing for a long, long time.
My parents used to
When she
take me to
was
horse
little,
races.
Miku played a game called Chocobo Stallion, which was released in 1999 on PlayStation. One day, she was told by her mother that this game looks a lot like horse racing. So Miku looked into the sport, and since that day, she has spent a lot of time watching live horse races during the weekends. Around 2012 or 2013, she bought her first tickets and went to a racetrack right after moving to Tokyo. Later on, she even invested in a horse called Blue Rose Ship.
Wow.
Miku confessed in an interview that she would love to be able to spend more time with horses, as it's a real passion for her.
I
Her
love
dream
horse riding too.
would be to compete with a horse named Krupo. She loves to imagine the commentator saying Krupo, Krupo during a race and announcing that Krupo won. That would be funny on so many levels to hear that on television.
ビルシーナはピンチ、そこからレインボークルッポかわすか。しかし懸命に食い下がるビルシーナ、レインボークルッポ、そしてピクシープリンセス、レインボークルッポか、レインボークルッポか、レインボークルッポ、レインボークルッポです。その後ビルシーナ、ピクシープリンセス、虹がかかりました京都競馬場、レインボークルッポです。
Miku also loves to play poker. And she's not just playing
snap.
for fun. She's playing to win. Miku
She's like my
participated in
boyfriend.
an open poker tour in 2022 and finished in second place.
Wow.
And she's so competitive that she tweeted shortly after this defeat to show how frustrated she was. Miku also appeared on a TV show produced by the singer Gact called Poker Cross Poker, Industry One-on-One Tournament in 2018, where each contestant represents different industries like idol, motorsports, actress, boxing, or magician. And as you can imagine, Miku was the representative of the maid industry. Unfortunately, she lost against Ririka Suto, who represented the idol industry and won with the most incredible luck during the last round.
いるのは約
Okay, so two pair
4%。オープ
and
ン。
kings. Two pair kings, but kings is the high.
ご愁傷様です。
Oh my goodness. Oh, there's nothing you
Is
can
also
do
a
about
huge
that.
fan of Miffy, a fictional rabbit created in the Netherlands in 1955. A lot of people assume that Miffy is a Japanese brand.
I
as it
didn't know it was
resembled Sanrio's
Netherlands.
characters like Hello Kitty. But Hello Kitty actually was introduced for the first time 20 years after Miffy. Still, Miffy is very popular in Japan with a lot of stores all over the country. Miku posted a lot of photos of her Miffy merchandise on Instagram over the years. We also know that Miku used to play video games, and we can assume that she continues in her free time.
Is that...
She even streamed live while she
I
was
was gonna
playing
say, is that
PUBG
PUBG?
Mobile in 2020.
Oh, it's the mobile version
どやっぽどやっぽこれで
of her character.
聞こえました
Of course it would be a maid too. Okay, pop off. like me and her would be really good friends. We have very similar interests. Winner chicken dinner.
Do you remember when I told you that when she was little, Miku often came back home with a lot of bumps and bruises? Well, actually, it never stopped. Miku had several injuries over her years with BandMAID. Saiki talked quickly about this subject in the Gold Rush interview, and we can see that Miku's legs had a lot of bruises.
なんだろう、すぐこける、転ぶ。普通にみんなで歩いててもいないみたいな。そしたら溝に落ちてるとか。
Oh no.
階段からタタタタタンって落ちちゃうとか。
危ないやん。
気がついたら傷がいっぱい増えてる。
お前足傷だらけ。
映さないでください。
見てちゃんと。クルッポの足傷だらけ。この辺マジで鳩です。
In another interview, Miku explains that while she was doing some washing, a glass fell off, shattered at the sink, and a part of the broken glass hit her thigh. She had 10 stitches from that wound.
Jeez.
We can actually see the look of her scar on this photo. Miku also broke her ribs at least twice, one time during the pandemic, and one time during a tour a few years ago. And you know how energetic Miku is on stage. But despite the pain, she went through the performance without making anything worse.
Oh, wow.
All the members often joke about Miku being cursed or having bad luck with all these incidents. Like this story, when Miku was in a taxi and the driver got into a car accident. She also laughs about the fact that she hits walls and doors all the time, so we can imagine that she's used to hitting everything around her. With everything that's happened and probably still is happening to her, we can say that Miku is a tough little pigeon. Miku participated in several episodes of Japan in Motion. At first, Japan in Motion was just a series of videos introducing different parts of Japan, until TSS TV worked with No Life, a French TV channel, to turn it into a TV show. This project started in 2009, featuring foreign personalities discovering different places all over the country with a dedicated guide. After 3 seasons, it
bowl?
featured only Japanese personalities like Paspo and Kiari Pamyu Pamyu.
I love me some Pamyu
uploaded the episodes
Pamyu.
in Japanese on their YouTube channel, and they were dubbed in French for No Life until 2018, when it switched to the channel J1. During those episodes, we follow Miku while she's discovering different places with their restaurants, shops, activities, and their beautiful landscapes, from a neighborhood in Tokyo to the surroundings of Mount Fuji. And it worked pretty well when she was on the show, as the 3 most viewed videos from the YouTube channel feature Miku. While walking in Kichijoji, a neighborhood in the city of Musashino in western Tokyo, Miku went to a shooting bar and tried different weapons.
Shooting bar.
Note that she is shooting with airsoft guns and not real ones. In Japan, firearms are very rare among the population, and the law is very strict about firearms. A license is needed to own a weapon, and few dare to try to own a license. But it's pretty funny to see someone in a maid outfit shooting with big guns.
Miku, I'm just saying, I have one. I can teach
Now,
you. We can
Sound
go.
odd, but
And we could go ride horses
takes April
afterwards.
Fool's Day very seriously. On April 1st, 2018, BandMAID announced that they were breaking up to create a new band called BandMAID. Under new names and looks, the members of BandMAID mixed hard rock and
Wow.
Miku-style spirit.
That's
A
beautiful.
Miku is an apprentice geisha in Kyoto. Their jobs consist of performing songs, dances, and playing the shamisen or other traditional Japanese instruments for visitors.
What is
during
that
special
song?
events.
I would love to
BandMAID
see that
released
video.
the MV of a song called Secret Miku Lips.
Okay, there we
a
go.
Miku
Thank you.
adaptation from the BandMAID song Secret My Lips, using
Hopefully that comment gets a lot of likes, because that is so cool. So pretty.
The next year, BandMAID released a mini album with 7 songs adapted from BandMAID, but also with one original song called Gyeoncho, along with a new MV.
Oh? Misa fits this theme like beautifully. I love those traditional
2 years
music
later,
elements.
Miku announced a solo project called Clupo, with the digital release of a single named Peace and Love.
Hey, I seen this.
This time, they took the joke pretty far, as Clupo
A moo-moo.
came with an official website, an online shop, a YouTube channel, accounts on Twitter and Instagram, and a spot on Pony Canyon's website. This project creates a new music genre called hippie popo and reinterprets the good old 70s music in a lovely and peaceful way. With Clupo, Miku goes from a black and white maid outfit to a very colorful hippie long dress. Her goal is the opposite of BandMAID, who want to dominate the world, as Clupo is aiming for world peace. Clupo released the music video of Peace and Love on April 1st, 2021, to follow
I had
with
no
a new
idea.
song entitled Flapping Wings on August 10th, to celebrate the physical release of her single, limited to 3,900 copies. She also appeared in some interviews and radio shows over the year. After the physical release of Clupo's single, we wondered if she would come back or if it was just a one-time thing. And on January 5th, 2022, Clupo announced Hateful, her first EP to be released on March 9th, which is Miku Day. Mika, can you explain what is Miku Day?
はい、もちろん。説明すると、数字の3はみ、9はくと読めますよね。だから
ミキュ
3月9日はミクさんなんです。
Thank you, Mika. We didn't have that much information about this EP, but a month later, the set list and an MV were announced. Hateful will include Peace and Love, Flapping Wings, along with 4 brand new songs. Among those new songs, Pogo was chosen for a music video that was premiered on February 23rd, 2022. If you look closely at the set list, you may be able to notice something. Let's see. Peace and Love, Pogo, Flapping Wings,
ふわふわ、ボイス、スーパースター。
Oh,
あ、わかった。
I get it.
ピース&ラブはヒッピーっぽい格好をしているミサさん。
Yes, and Pogo for Akane because of the famous gorilla called Pogo.
羽ばたく翼という意味のフラッピングウィングスは小鳩さん。
Fua Fua for Konami because, you know, that's Konami.
ボイスはボーカルの佐伯さん。
And finally, Superstar. Could it be for BandMAID? And what they aspire to become? Well, this has never been confirmed, but it's very interesting to imagine why Miku chose those song titles. A few months later, Clupo continued to surprise us with a new single called With You, which
I did
was
watch
chosen
that
as the
one.
ending theme for the anime Smile of the Ars Notoria. And
I
once
still need to
again,
watch that.
A beautiful MV was released for this song.
君とかけた魔法解けないまま笑い合った夢を探してる以上遠く消えたかけら拾い集めて柔らかな世界信じて歩んでく私じゃなきゃダメなんだって言ってくれる誰かのため今がいつか終わる No hope I will resist 命ちっぽけでも愛は負けない
Over 2 years of activity, Clupo released 7 songs and 4 music videos, which is a lot considering how busy Miku is with BandMAID. And even though we don't have any news about Clupo for 2023, we can expect her to come back in the future.
I wonder if she came back this year at all.
いちごミルクにハートを溶かして揺れなせは当たり前なんてどこにもない So don't worry, yes One more time 目に映るすべてのことが遠く燃えて
Well, this is now the time to end our journey with Miku.
もうあっという間でしたね。
Yes, already. It's been a long journey though.
そうですね。小鳩さんの人生にはたくさん出来事がありましたね。
Well, she went through a lot. She had to live without a father very early in her life. Thankfully, Miku's mother and grandmother were here for her at that time. And Miku is so tough. Even though she sometimes talks about her dark thoughts, she always did her best to overcome them, move on with her life, and never give up.
And look where
As
she's
soon
at
as she
now.
knew that she wanted to become a singer, Miku did everything to reach her goal. Even if she sacrificed a lot of hours of sleep, she managed to earn enough to move to Tokyo and went from working as a maid to winning an idol contest. But this experience taught her that being an idol wasn't her thing. And when Miku finally had the opportunity to start her own project and create this miracle band, she had to find a way with the other members to become popular enough to pursue her dream. So she did what she does best, worked harder. Miku invited everyone she knew to the concerts, worked in a noodle cafe, sold tickets by hand, and promoted BandMAID as much as possible. Of course, she wasn't alone, as all her bandmates helped to promote their band. But as the creator and public image of BandMAID, she gave everything to avoid being disbanded. And all their efforts paid off when they chose to shoot the MV of Thrill instead of Aito Junnetsu no Matadoru. This particular choice led to the birth of a fast-growing overseas fan base and a huge boost in their popularity.
Wow.
This was the momentum BandMAID needed to reach the point where they
Wow,
could
what
start to write
stage is
their own
that?
songs and become the hard-rocking band that we know today. Without Miku's hard work, her love for maid cafes, and this idea to mix cool music with cute outfits, BandMAID would never have existed. With the miraculous creation of this impossible band, our 5 favorite maids continue to pursue the same dream, living as professional musicians and dominating the world through music. As long as BandMAID will continue to play their music, we can say that they are making the world a better place.
Wow. Wow. We're finally here. We finally finished the Orenzi documentary for BandMAID. Holy cow, I feel like I've been through a whole journey with them. But they are really inspiring. Miku's story too, but I mean every single one of them did something really truly amazing and took a risk and really worked hard. And it's so nice to see that they have such a loving and incredible fan base, because obviously you guys were the ones who very first recommended them to me, and y'all are the ones who consistently show support, because you're, you know, doing this not just for like me, but for other YouTube reactors and stuff like that. And I think that's really great. And yeah, I mean, it's nice to be on this journey, and I'm excited to discover more of their music. So like I said, don't forget to put your request in the comments below. Whoever comment gets most likes is the reaction I'll be doing next. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share whatever the cool YouTubers say. It's your girl Alexa Takes a Look, and I am bouncing out. Bye!